my name is Mrs. Hhen, and this is Mrs. Rogers' class, and they are very excited to do the Little Red Hen for you today. Please enjoy.
Once upon a time, there was a little old hen who lived on a big farm. She had several fluffy yellow chicks and also, you see, a lot of animal friends. One morning, as the little red hen scratched around the barnyard, she unscathed some grains of wheat. If we plant these lovely seeds, we will have more grain than we need. Excited at her big discovery, she called out to her friends and they did the same. If we plant these lovely seeds, we will have more grain than we need. Who will help me sow the seeds? I will not do it alone. Oh, who will help me sow the seeds? I can do it on my own, but I will not do it alone. Not I, said the leaf, no, not I. Said the hello cat, not I. Said the seed, not I. Said the comfy cat, not I. Said the dusty goose. Then I, this doesn't do it alone. So the little red hen planted the seeds all by herself. What a lovely day to plant my seeds. After many days, of beautiful sunshine, and nights of soft rain, grow and grow and grow. Filled with the golden bird, she called out to her friends and neighbors, saying, if we reap these lovely wheat, we will soon have bread to eat. Who will help me grind the grain? I will not do it alone. Oh, who will help me grind the grain? I can do it on my own, but I will not do it alone. So the little red hen reaped the wheat all by herself. What a lovely day to reap my wheat. Very carefully she cut the wheat and tied it into bundles. The next day it was time to take the wheat to the mill, so it could be ground into flour. Urgently she called out to her friends and neighbors, saying, if we take this to the mill, we will certainly have more flour. What a lovely day to walk to the mill. In a few hours, she was back home in the farmyard with a lovely sack of fine flour. By this time, the little red hen and the chicks were quite hungry.
We are hungry.
Sassily, she called out to her friends and neighbors, saying, when we turn this into bread, we will have meals for days ahead. She kneaded it with care, rolled out the dough, formed a loaf, and carefully placed it in the oven. Before long, the animals began to gather at the mouth of the delicious smell of baking bread. And the little red hen busied herself, setting the table with plates, glasses, napkins, sugar, and fresh butter. Wow, this is so rough, really, really rough. Meow, maybe I'll get a little milk with my bread. Maybe I'll have some crackers too. Come on, move over. Now, easy there. When the bread was baked to a perfect golden brown, the little red hen and her chick sat down. As they were about to enjoy the special feast, the little red hen announced to all her former friends, neighbors, she smiled sweetly, turned to them, and read a poem. So many times I asked for help, but you were not inclined to give me your assistance, your support, or your time. So now that the deed is done and we have bread to eat, don't you feel a little guilty that you didn't help plant the wheat or come to my assistance when it was time to reap, or grind it, or even knead it into dough? No, you didn't even mind it. The animals hugged their heads and chinned. The little red hen was right. They didn't deserve any reward, as they didn't do anything right. Wow, this is rough. I'm sorry. Meow, I have no excuse. I'm sorry. I ducked out every time you asked for help. I'm sorry. The other grateful betrayed you. The other grateful. I'm sorry. That's not how friends should be. I'm sorry. The little red hen truly believes that each of the animals has learned an important lesson. Grow. In the meantime, take a seat and share the goodness that comes from growing wheat.